Please load everything, please load. Truck tank, truck tank, truck tank. Okay, it's working. And Google Docs, please load. Okay, I've calced 2.5 fights off stream. We have 3 fights, and then we get to the Mossdeep City Gym. And then that is going to be fun. I don't know how many fights I'm going to be doing a day. Could be ranging from 1 to 3. Because they're just filled with difficult double battles. And, yeah. Okay, what do we need for this first fight? We need Infinite, we need Liza Pod, I need my boy Excadrill, then I need D-Knight, and I need Hydreigon. Okay, so we need Life Orb on Infinite, we need that, and we need this. I really like this line. You're only going to bring the 5. You can also get an encounter. I don't know if I want to get the encounter yet, because this is one of the routes you can delay for Roma. And yeah, like you need about 6 Roma routes to delay. If you get Tornadus all like 6 times, that's a bit unlucky then, isn't it? You just don't have a Roma. But it'll be fine. Okay, checking again. Infernape is slot 1. Goliath is slot 2. Okay. Okay, so this is a Pincushion Greninja lead. This Greninja is Life Orb Protein. This is Electric Gem Pincushion. We're going to fake out the Pincushion and stop it from moving. And Goliathpod can always one-hit KO this Greninja with first impression. This should bait out Clawitzer. Okay, now they both have fast kill into my Goliathpod, so they have to go for it. My Infernape can never get attacked here. So we're going to just close combat and we're going to switch. Should see Terrain Pulse and Rising Voltage. Perfect. Now we KO this with Mach Punch, and I'm going to KO this with High Horsepower. High Horsepower always kills from full, so even with the Fake Out chip did not matter. Okay, now this we need to switch to Hydreigon, the Infernape slot, because we can get Steel Rollered because of the close combat drops. We can either go for priority or the Rillaboom has to fake out my Infernape. This is why we have the Life Orb. The Life Orb is so we show kill onto it, so it has to fake out that because we have fast kill onto it. The Delmise can attack either slot. It can either be Power Whip into this Excadrill slot, it can be Grassy Glide or Steel Roller into the Infernape slot. So let me just double check. So I'm going to switch to Hydreigon in the Infernape slot and switch to Dragonite in the Excadrill slot. Nice, nice. I'm going to do this now. Never did to double crits, like multiple crits. Well, I'm going to KO with extreme speed, but just so we don't get like crit or anything. We need that actually. We need Life Orb Infernape again. We actually need most of these guys again. The only one we don't need is Dragonite. And we need Lilligant and we need Conkeldurr instead. We need Miracle Seed and we need black belt, and Excadrill needs... He doesn't need it, but we'll give it a citrus. And the other two can have orange berries. No, do not do that. They don't need the orange berries, but they can have them. Then we want to burn the Conkeldurr, and we need to poison, or we need to get some pre-damage onto my Liza pod. That should be 7. Oh, you're 1 tick off. Need to pre-damage to 234. We check that I wrote down, so 234, perfect, yeah. Okay, there is some diverging lines with this, but they're all steerable, like nothing as bad can happen. That's this guy. Okay, so this leaves with a sticky web, focus sash, slurp off. We're gonna fake out to break the stash with the life orb. Mineral over into mineral, fake out always KOs. This base Nido Queen. This can either be Sludge Wave or it can be Earth Power. That's fine. Whenever that's crit, always U-turn. This is always Blizzard because it's sheer force. We can never get frozen. We always then outspeed and KO. Now this can be Azumarill, Snorlax, or Wailord. At this HP, I think we bait Snorlax. No, we baited Azumarill. Okay. This is always Jet or Belly Drum. Okay. Whenever that crit, that's fine. Should be Snorlax now because we just bait down the line. Body Slam, we are always KO with Superpower. Should be Wailord. This is why we're pre-damaged, because now Mineral, Water Spout, okay. Okay, don't crit me. Got lucky there. And Leaf Blade always KOs with a Miracle Seed. I should have First Impression in case it was, yeah, that was my, I could have avoided getting hit by that. Now the fight I haven't really planned. I've kind of half planned it and I have some notes. But I kind of started getting box checked by the Alakazam and then I got bored. No, I didn't get bored, I was planning it like an hour ago or something. I was kind of getting box checked by the Alakazam and I didn't really want that to happen. But first I want to actually look at this, what the encounter is in 124. Because I know you can get one here. Because in the the future routes are Roma routes. On 124 we can get either Overquill, Dragalge, Bruxish, Tentacruel. We can get one of the Slow Twins or Armaldo. We're never gonna surf, to be honest, because I don't want to get Bruxish. You can get a roam on this route, right? You can, but I don't think we need to. Well, you can't see what I'm looking at right now, but in terms of other Roma routes, there isn't really much you ever want to pull on these other Roma routes. Yeah, like none of this stuff, because 131 and stuff is a Roma route. 130, was it 120? Sorry, 120. Hold on, where is it gone? Every route from 117 to the end is all a Roma route. Okay. So if we leave 6 of them open at least, probably. knowing my luck, I'm probably going to get Tornado 6 times, but you never know. So if we leave 130, we've taken 134, so if we leave 131, 32, 33, 29, maybe not 29, but 29 is a decent encounters. 28, maybe 27 or something open. 26 as well is something I've heard that remains open. Yeah, if we leave 130 open, there isn't really anything I want 130. We leave 131 open. Actually 131 you can surf for Aerodactyl. Maybe. 132 we'll leave open. We don't want 132. 133 we probably leave open as well. I think we just pull 124. I don't see any downside to pulling it. Bringing Vivian is not a good idea anymore because it's lower leveled. We can bring you actually. It's a bunch of water types, so like there is Overquill, but like that can boom, so that means we have to lead Basculegion, right? Don't want Excar. I'm not losing my Darugus, my goat. Bring Costa or something. Probably Trevenant. Trevenant is our HP. Do not want Lilligant, I need Lilligant. Bring Copper Raja as well. What is it we want to do? We want to fish, right? Yeah, we want to fish, okay. 124 is here. Okay, yeah, we want to fish. There's some decent things we can get. Okay, that means we get a guaranteed Cradilly later on, that's fine. Okay. Need to buy more Pokeballs actually, but okay, that's not good. You resist Stone Ages. Okay, no you don't. Knockoff won't kill, right? Yeah. Okay. Go to you. You resist all the moves. You have a massive HP pool. Nice. Although it's not bad, I guess. It's fine. I would prefer probably Overquill or something. But it's fine. 124. We got Armaldo. This means we do not get one here. Okay, Mossdeep obviously we're gonna get the, well, you'll find out. What do I name this? And this means we can guarantee Cradilly basically, and then we can also, we guarantee Cradilly on 126. To be honest, I don't mind that. if we want to pull that one as well. But we probably might end up getting the Almost Star. Like, who knows? Oh, what do I name this? I mean, you dive to get Armaldo later on, to be honest. Well, that's the man that gives you the red candy, isn't it? Now we're probably going to be in the blender for like 10-20 minutes trying to figure out this freaking Alakazam. Maybe Armaldo can kill him. You'll never know, man. Armaldo might just be that guy. Maybe Armaldo can kill the Weavile, because my Weavile is so dodgy. Okay, I mean it's battle armor, so it's nice. Min speed, okay. High HP though. Solid defense. Solid attack. I mean, it's not bad. You can teach things like Rock Tomb, I guess. Min speed is not ideal, but it's fine. Like Armaldo doesn't really require. I mean, it's also a spinner, so I'm fine with this. Overquill probably would have been better, but you never know, man. Maybe it's gonna do some stuff somewhere. I have to export this guy to the calc. Go away, you stupid bot. Die. Let me export my boy Armaldo into the calc. Imagine he can take on the Weavile. He'll be the GOAT if he can do that. This is the fight. How do you do into the Weavile, my friend? Oh, he's the GOAT. Wait. No, he gets cooked. No, he gets cooked. I mean, with a citrus, it's fine. With the citrus, it's fine, to be honest, because then you citrus up. Unless we get high roll, like max rolled. Ah, he was so good. No. Okay, anyway, what I was going to do is we were going to lead Basculegion. Basculegion was going to flip turn on this, bait expanding truck, and we were going to KO Zorok. This would then bait me Weavile because it has fast kill, triple axle. Originally I was gonna go to my nice Golisopod here, but unfortunately we're minus defense. So we kind of get cooked. How does Caracosta do? Caracosta does okay. It's not the best, but it does fine. If I bait Caracosta though, do I not just bait? Will I bait Prim? Depends. I could bait Prim, but then my line is cooked. I wanted to chain this Prim into the Slowbro. Maybe. Overquill would have made this nice and simple because I would have been able to 1v1 the Alakazam. Unfortunately, I can't do that now, and I think I have to risk a crit. Am I max speed? I'm not max speed lopping it. Because of this, there's no way to get in for free though. Unless I come in on a Gleam. I can come in on a Gleam. If I come in on a Gleam, then I can outspeed. Okay, oh, if I scale speed, that's an option, I guess. Also, that lets me U-turn or whatever comes out after that. But I think I then bait random move for a Primarino. Yeah, it's either Hyper Voice or Psychic, which I can't deal with too well. Okay, Weavile. Do I have to use Togue? That doesn't really help me, to be honest. If I was Shell Armor Dreadnought, then this would be free, but we're not Shell Armor Dreadnought, so this is not free. This is a bit of an issue. Scaling speed lets me outspeed and I can KO it. But I don't know where that gets me. Who is the answer? One of you is technically a level 85 Togi could probably do something. But such is the Protect Bots of life, they are not suitable or fit for purpose. Obviously, if Liza put also an emergency exit, this would be fine. But unfortunately, because this is one time emergency exit is hindering me. Ow! Just hit my leg on my desk. I don't mind doing this Armaldo thing, I think. Because you can never get crit. You have leech life. Even if he max rolls into... No, we will never die to max roll. But then we bait random move from Prim, I think. No, we won't bait random move, we only bait Hyper Voice, which is actually completely okay. Because then I can KO you with the Go. Lilligant. Switch on the Hyper Voice, KO with Leaf Blade. Then what do I bait though? I'm faster than you, and I outdamage you. I bait expanding truck or gleam. Okay, I think I have to KO the Primarina with Rose Red, that means. Because then I only bait expanding truck. And if I only bait expanding truck, then I only bait expanding truck. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I bait truck attack. Then technically the Lopunny plan would work. If Sandslash comes in on Gleam, how much do you take from... You take way too much from truck attack. What the heck? Excadrill can do it, but he has to dodge a truck attack crit. If I send that, dodge the truck attack crit. Then what? I just bait Flapple though for random move, no. It depends. If I have Citrus, it's probably Grab Apple. Lilligant can 1v1 this fairly cleanly. I need to see if I have the slot compression for this though. Okay, so we don't need Infinite, we need Skis, the Skis Meister. Then I need Zoroark, who hasn't come out of the box for a long time. We then need our Nugo Armaldo. We then need Big Exca. We also need a Rose Red. And I need that. We don't need Lilligant because I realize Rose Red can just do it anyway. Oh, okay, someone's hit. 1 second. I'm back. Okay, my goat has to just dodge crit every time. This is a hot. If there was no psychic terrain, it'd be free. But obviously there is psychic terrain, so it's not free. And I have no way to get rid of the terrain because I have no Steel Roller Pokemon. Unfortunately, that is life. And now we have to run Truck Attack. Alright, here we go. Okay, this is always Truck Attack. We always outspeed, we break the sash with Flip Turn. We always KO. This now baits Weavile. Okay, it baited Alakazam first because it has Dazzling Gleam, so we are dodging crit much earlier than I assumed. Don't crit. Don't crit. Go! Excadrill, you're the GOAT, you're the GOAT, you're the GOAT. Okay, this is now, I think I'm dead. Just don't pursue. Go. We're never dead. Okay, that was horrible. We risked way too much. This is always hyper always. Okay, we always KO with Leaf Storm. This is now Flapple for Grab Apple. Oh, it's Dragon Claw, okay. That was so fraudulent, oh my days. That was not real, oh my days. I am so bad at this game. I frauded my way through this game. That was not a real fight. Okay, now there's a bunch of like optionals we have to get past. Which is not going to be fun, but as long as we assemble a strong enough team to take them on, by that I mean just stat padding with the strongest Pokemon we have. Can't believe Armaldo, he was useful in his very first fight. That's my goat there, guys. Probably bring Mega Altaria. And bring you. I should probably be bringing water resists, but you never know. Okay, now time to find the way. Okay, this is a dive spot. It's another dive spot. This is land. There's nothing here. The hell are you? Okay, that's the dive guy. Wait, have I made it? I made it. Okay, nice. Okay, I don't know what these guys do. We're gonna find out what they do though. If one of them is a trainer, we are not. Okay. Is there anything here? Hello? No, nothing here. Okay, good to know. We made it to a Mossdeep Sea with no issues really. I guess we'll look at the Shoal Cave double first. I'm not looking forward to that, but I mean we have Sand Slash. I'm not meaning to do this, I'm selling. Alright, we have Sand Slash, I guess. Scroll through the... Oh, there wasn't actually that many options, never mind. Okay, this is the Shoal Cave double hit. It's a true double, and not every box is able to do this, and I don't know if mine can. There's also the Mossdeep Gym. You can have a look. I'll probably do a lot of that off stream. We're gonna look at the Shoal Cave double, so we can open Shoal Cave and get an encounter, because that's gonna be an important thing. Okay, so we can just lead Sand Slash and KO this thing with Iron Head, and we can then also just fake out this, because we're gonna be faster, so we can fake out this. But what is Sand Slash bait? Sand Slash should be Magmortar, maybe. It won't be you, and it won't be Sand Slash. Ninetales is slot 1. If Sand Slash is slot 1 as well, then we should bait Magmortar. Unless Jinx has kill. Jinx, do you have kill? Jinx does have kill, but it sees that I kill it. Okay, so it should be Magmortar for Flamethrower or Heat Wave, which is not good actually. And I also need to deal with this Medicham at the same time. And sticky situation here. I can KO the Magmortar, but then I'm gonna just die to this thing. Which is why I need Protect Bots. Does Togi do the same thing? If I lead Togi, then it's a fast kill. This song is in my head. It's all Swite's fault. Swite, why'd you done this to me, man? It goes for fast kills over. It should go for fast kill over thing. If we're slot 1 with Togi, then what do we bait? Hello. Calculator. Okay, we don't bait you. Should bait Jinx, right? If we are baiting Jinx, that means we can abuse that. Because we can just chain Jinx. If we put Sand Slash... No, it won't work like that. Wait, no, it will work like that. Because Ninetales is slot 1, Medicham is slot 2. So if you go Togi in slot 1, Sand Slash in slot 2, we KO the Ninetales and it does diagonal targeting. It does slot 1, diagonal targeting for switching AI. So then it has to go to the first thing with fast kill, which is Jinx, which I outspeed and KO, but it also has fake out. It won't fake out though, because it sees fast kill onto my Togedemaru. I'm a genius. Oh my days, Togi is solving this game for me. Okay, which means I can then I don't need to switch because I fake out. Then I KO the Jinx, and then beyond that I'm stuck, I think. I'm gonna KO the Jinx and I'm gonna bait, depending on what I go into. Because I also have to go to something that can take a close combat from Medicham. And that will probably be Yanmega. Yanmega seems like it can take a close combat. Yes, but we don't want that. We need to take a close combat and beat something else. So we need to take a close combat and then we need to bait Zen. If we go to Weezing, then we bait Zen Headbutt. And if we bait Zen Headbutt, then... Actually, no, it can fake out me. I can protect. Okay, wait, I need to work this out. Because I think it can fake out my Sand Slash actually, if it sees I have fast kill on it. I literally just dealt with this in the Rillaboom fight. Okay, there's no additional things other than it saying, oh yeah, fake out is +9, but I remember there is some AI about fake out where it can be like it's +20 or something. I need to double check. need to figure this out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to count this on stream. It's gonna take way too long, and my laptop has like no charge. I'm not gonna go live again today. I'll be live again tomorrow at some point. Either in the like early like afternoon, morning, like late morning, early afternoon, or towards the evening. I'm not sure yet. But I know I'll probably be live tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna try be live. I'm gonna try stream for the rest of the month, every day, which is like a couple days. May there might be a gap with streams. I've got a couple exams, should focus for those. Maybe I might go live like with some. I might just go live with like a sandbox or something, like for half an hour or something. It depends. I might calc, because this is a difficult part. This is going to require multiple hours to actually have a look. Like, not this part, well, not this fight, not really this fight in itself, but more the Mossdeep City Gym, figuring out all the double lines, even though they're not true doubles. This is a true double, so I'm going to say this is probably the harder fight. But then also trying to figure out a way to do the heist, leftovers heist, if I can do it. See if I can do it, see if I have a team that can do it. I think I should, because I have Darugus, a big high dragon, and I have Infernape. Infernape is a really, really common lead on Tate and Liza. You double candy and you have it, but I think you have to be GMO. I don't remember though. I need to double check that. But I'll be live again tomorrow at some point, not today. What is it? Today's 27th, so when is this VOD gonna go up? The VOD's gonna go up on the 29th on YouTube. On Twitch, will be up immediately. I don't know why I wrote the title as optional dodging. I probably should name it something else. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, as I said. Okay, thank you for watching.